Pisces, hi, welcome to Mystic Queen PH at ito ang inyong monthly reading for the month of May 2025. So if you're interested in private readings, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Paki-check nyo na lang information kung paano mag-book for a private reading. And please subscribe to our channel to show your support. Like, share this video at comment na rin kayo kung kayo ay naka-resonate. Okay, let's see Pisces. So, astrologically, Pisces, mas maganda yung energies ng May kasi halos lahat ng planets ay direct except for one planet which is Pluto na magre-retrograde ngayong May 4. So, Pluto is the planet of endings, new beginnings, transformation, powerful change. So, ito yung maaring i-reassess mo sa sarili mo kung ano yung mga bagay na kailangan mo nang i-let go, kailangan mo nang tapusin, kailangan mo nang subukan at baguhin. Okay? So, let's see what else. Pisces for May 2025. Oh, first house, which is about yourself. You have Sun in Capricorn in your first house. Wow. So, maaring you will have this extreme discipline sa sarili mo. Meron kang kailangang parang iset na boundaries para sa sarili mo, para meron kang ma-achieve. Kasi may mga pagkakataon na parang you just go with the flow and parang walang certain direction and parang walang natatapos. So ngayong May, mas magiging stricto ka sa sarili mo na meron kang ifa-follow na structure, na proseso na kailangan mong gawin, pagdaanan, para makuha mo yung goals mo. Ma-achieve mo yung goals mo. It's not going to be easy, pero worth it siya. Okay? Dito mo mapapatunayan kung talagang willing ka, no? Talagang determinado ka na maging successful. Kasi yung iba, gusto lang nila maging successful but they don't want to do the work. Ayaw nilang gawin yung trabaho na kailangan or nire-require nung success na gusto nila. Okay? So, the Sun is about your power. This is about your strength. And Capricorn energy is your discipline, yung structure mo, yung willingness mo. And the first house is about yourself. So, talagang bubuuhin mo yan sa sarili mo na dapat solid yung iyong determinasyon, yung motivation mo, yung inspiration mo to make things work for your goals and for your dreams. You also have Inghwas. Inghwas is about inner growth. So, I think mas nagmamature ka ngayong May. Maturity in a way na marami ka nang natutunan na realize about your past experiences. So, parang meron ka ng awareness na, ito kailangan ko na tong ayusin sa buhay ko. Ito yung kailangan ko ng bigyan ng direction. So, talagang ito yung magbibigay sa iyo ng realization na, yes, it's time to step up. Okay? You have Hagalas. Maaring meron ka ma-experience na challenge ngayong May na yan yung parang magbi-bring out ng best sa'yo. Okay? Na let's say for example lang naman to, hindi ka nagpe-pay attention masyado sa finances mo, yung tipong wala kang pakialam kung may ipon ka ba o ano, tapos may biglang emergency na kailangan kang pagkagastusan, so ngayon namomroblema ka, 'di ba? And yung experience mo na yun yung magbibigay sa'yo ng realization na, teka, I have to think about the future. Kailangan meron akong financial stability. 'Di ba? So, ngayon, since you realize it, alam mo na kung ano yung dapat mong gawin and you will take action with that. May mga sacrifices kang kailangan gawin. Part yun ng disiplina mo sa sarili mo. But you can make things happen. You have energy ng Raido. Raido is about journey. This is about self-discovery. So, yung iba sa inyo, literal, merong mga travel opportunities ngayong May, excuse me. And this is going to help you na mas ma-explore pa yung iyong kakayanan, 'di ba? And sabi nga nila kapag nag-travel ka raw, mas lalo mong makikilala yung sarili mo kasi nag-iiba-iba tayo ng reaksyon sa iba't ibang places, sa iba't ibang lugar na napupuntahan natin. So, some of you, maaring meron kayong madidiscover sa sarili nyo na hindi nyo pa alam na kaya nyo palang gawin once you travel and to discover other places. Let's see what else. You have friendship. So, maaring meron ka mga good friends na makakasama ngayong May para sa mga goals mo or sa mga journey mo. You also have harvest. So, meron ka ritong aanihin, no, na pinaghirapan, pinagtrabahuhan mo. Pwedeng ito yung hinihintay mo na pera or assistance. Pwede rin tong, let's say, parang back pay, no? Na nag-resign ka sa trabaho, tapos hinihintay mo kung kailan i-release yung back pay mo. Or pwede rin tong tax refund or anything extra that you will get from your hard work. You also have harmony, so this is balance. So you're going to bring balance into your life kung ano yung mga bagay na kailangan mong ayusin or mas bigyan ng atensyon. Kasi may mga times na sa isang bagay lang tayo nakafocus na ngayon kailangan rin nating maging aware na meron ding iba pang importanteng bagay na kailangan nating pagtuunan ng pansin. Let's see what else, Pisces. Oh, you have the 9 of Cups, which is about self-fulfillment. Meron kang wish fulfillment. So, maaring meron kang wish na matutupad. Wow, this makes sense with the Star card. This is also about healing, peace of mind. So, I'm seeing peace of mind para sa'yo. You also have the 6 of Cups. I feel like meron kang wish ng bata ka or dati mong pangarap na ngayon makukuha mo na. Or magkakatotoo na. So, Page of Wands, this is about travel, going to different places. Yung iba sa inyo, this is abroad. Traveling abroad to other countries. So, pwedeng iba sa inyo, pangarap nyo mag-travel abroad or makapagtrabaho abroad. And this is finally going to happen, Pisces. Yung iba, kaya ito mangyayari dahil sa talents nyo or skills nyo na napatunayan nyo, na kaya nyo. Na, kumbaga, example, no, magaling kang mag-paint, magaling kang kumanta. So, yung talent mo na yun, bibigyan ka ng pagkakataon na ma-express yun or maipakita yon sa ibang mundo, sa ibang bansa, okay? So, I feel like you are finally showcasing your talents, your skill set. This is also about healing, no? Yung iba sa inyo, you may be healing from your past, healing from your trauma, especially childhood trauma. Yung iba, this is about healing your inner child. So, meron kang mga dati mong gustong ma-experience ng bata ka na finally ma-experience mo na ngayong May. Hero, someone is willing to help you from a distressful situation. So, maka-experience ka man ng challenge, meron taong tutulong sa'yo. Slow and steady pagdating sa finances mo. You're starting to build your finances, yung iyong savings. Unti-unti, no? Kung consistent ka naman, magiging malaki rin yan in the end. Okay? So, yeah, may transformation, major change when it comes to your career, your business, no? Kung meron kang trabaho, pwedeng may pagbabago sa trabaho mo. Paglipat ng trabaho, yung iba sa inyo, finally, makakapag-abroad na kayo. Sa love life naman, attraction, you have secret. Merong secret admirer. Yung iba sa inyo. Pero yung iba, maaring hindi nyo gusto itong person na to. So, pwedeng kaibigan mo or someone na hindi mo lang type, tapos biglang nalaman mo na meron palang intentions towards you. So, hindi mo feel yung person, baka iiwasan mo. Lalo na kung magkaibigan yan. Chain of events that will affect your life. So, merong mga pangyayari ngayong May na magiging significant para sa'yo na babago ng direksyon na tatahakin mo. So, you will be needing help, assistance, and guidance from someone. And I think someone will be able to help you with that. Merong person na laging nag-iisip sa'yo. I think ito yung person na merong secret na admiration or attraction sa'yo. And be careful rin sa mga taong pinagkakatiwalaan mo, mga pinagsasabihan mo ng mga secrets mo, kasi someone might be working against your back. There's also a commitment, no? Pwedeng commitment to sa business or even sa relationship. So that is your reading, Pisces. Thank you so much. See you again.